All right, welcome to another day in the life of the Warrior King and Prince DJ Nico. Well, today is school conference day. Now, for those of you guys that are new to the series, give you a brief recap. In the last year, 2020-24, my son's mother got caught up, doing a lot of lying, cheating, manipulating, a lot of shady stuff behind my back, acts towards my child, putting them in crazy situations, toxic environments, things of that nature. So, when she got caught off, she did what most narcissists do, she tried to run off, or she did run off, abandon the child, abandon us, leave us for dead, things of those natures. Now, I'm not going to get into all that because we're getting past that, man. We part of the healing journey. We are moving on. But, if you want to see what happened, go check out parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that'll kind of, give you, an idea what's been going on with us. Now, to be honest, it really wasn't a surprise for me because I've known for a long time that she was for the streets. But I tried to, make it work because we had a child together. But, God brings everything in the dark to light. And finally, just enough was enough. So, I wasn't tripping. But, a child, it can be a little different because, that's still his mom. He still got love for it. He don't understand all the dynamics of, things that go on with adults. So, of course, understandably, he was hurt, still hurting, and still going through some things, due to all her foolishness, BS, and indiscretions. So that being said, he's had a lot of things he's had to overcome during this time, especially with this being his first year, in middle school. We know that's a transition from elementary to middle school that comes with its own challenges. And of course, the narcissist, she would pull all this stuff during this time. But like the great dad that I am, I've been holding it down, making sure my little man is straight, which is what I was doing before she even left. And, because back then I thought I was trying to help her progress in her career, not knowing that, no, I was actually just helping her cheat better, manipulate, abuse our son, things of that nature, when I thought I was doing the right thing, being a good man and a good dad. But that doesn't stop for me because I was raised right. So again, man, I'm still doing the same things I've always been doing, making sure my little Prince DJ Nico is straight. But, the challenges that he has faced, have shown up in school, which is why we had to have this conference today. Now, Prince DJ Nico is a great kid. He's always done well in school. He's had some special education issues and things like that throughout school that we've had to work with. But, overall, he's just an awesome kid. I mean, a really great kid. He's such a blessing. And I find it that it's my honor and privilege that God blessed me to be his dad and to make sure that, I take care of him, protect him, provide for him, and make sure he's good. But here recently in school, he did have a couple of altercations. He kind of got a temper like his pop, so I know how to handle him and talk to him and try to get him to navigate and not make some of the same mistakes I made when I was his age. Because everybody knows when you go to middle school, high school, you have to interact with a lot of different people. Sometimes kids get bullied, things of that nature, and we don't play any of that in our household. Ain't no bullying over here. So I set up a conference to talk with his teachers about this one particular kid. He had to beat down, not too long ago, to try to get all that stuff straight because I'm more concerned with my child's education and making sure he's good and not getting himself in no trouble. So in the story, all praises due to God. We had the conference. Everything went good. We all came to the conclusion that him and this little boy just need to remain separated. Therefore, there won't be any more issues. That being said, my son, Prince DJ Nico, is doing great in school. You see the grades, all AB honor roll. So that being said, fellas, make sure you take an active role in your child's life, especially if you know the mom is a clown that deals with clowns and goofies. You don't have time to worry about her toxic ways or activities. You got to make sure your baby's straight, you dig? Now, I thank God that I got an awesome support system between my mother and father, my little brother, my family. Man, I couldn't ask for a better family. And fellas, I know it can be hard if you're a single parent, man, but you can do it. Just got to lead by example as a man, prioritize what's important, put your baby first and God first, and just keep growing and evolving. Ascension is a must, you dig? Another day in the life of the Warrior King and Prince DJ Nico.